All right, guys, today I'm back on Minecraft, and today I am going to be pranking my friends as the Country Road Killer. Now, the Country Road Killer, for those of you who don't know, is this horror mod that is, like, really, really popular, like all the horror mods that I pretend to prank my friends as. But pretty much, this horror mod, let me go ahead and morph into it real quick. It's, like, absolutely terrifying. Look at this dude. He's got, like, a big, tall body. He's got bright white eyes, and I've gone ahead and added it into my friend's world without them knowing. Look at this. There's, like, a bunch of different morphs that I can do. I can do this tall guy. I can do this smaller guy. There's a bunch of different stuff. But anyways, I'm going to be using this dude and a bunch of other stuff inside of the mod in order to prank my friends. But first things first for this prank, let's go into spectator mode. Or actually, we got to be like sneaky spies. Let's go into creative mode. I want to sneak up on them. It's going to make it more fun. Let's go see what they're up to. Let me grab a spyglass.
Wee, baby Dash, you want to come check out this trampoline that I made?
Why in the world would you make a trampoline, Ann?
Because it's awesome. Look, we can even use it to launch ourselves forward.
That looked like it really hurt.
What in the world type of contraption is this?
You want to try it out? Actually, I don't know if it will work on you because you're smaller.
Wait, Ann, it'll work perfectly fine on me.
You know how at roller coasters they have that line that says you have to be this tall to use it?
Why isn't it working, Ann? Your machine's broken.
I think maybe this is why roller coasters have that height line.
Ann, fix the machine. This is literally terrible. It doesn't even work on me.
Hold on, there might be a way I can fix it if I change the repeater timing.
Okay, this is off to an interesting start. Looks like they've been spending a little bit of time in this world already. They've got a little animal farm over there. They've got a trampoline for whatever reason. And they've also got this house, which looks like it's made out of every single different type of wood I can possibly think of. They got some oak on the ceiling. They got some birch, a little bit of everything. Very, very interesting.
This thing is so awesome. It still works for me. Maybe I can add some water in the end that you have to land in. Ooh, I can make it like a game. There could be a bunch of little tiny water blocks, and if you land in one of them, you get points.
I think that trampoline is useless. Why don't you actually like try to do something useful, like find diamonds maybe?
We can find diamonds later. As soon as I found those slimes, I knew I had to get the slime balls off of them.
Okay, I need to sneak up to their house, but since I refuse to go into spectator mode, this is going to be kind of hard to do. This is literally like a big open field. They've got like quite the seed, I will say. I'm going to have to sneak through the water. I'm like an underwater spy.
Anyways, the house is looking pretty good. Did you fix your trampoline yet?
I made a couple of changes, and look, I added a water thing over here that you can land in.
Okay, let me see. Is it gonna work on me now? If this doesn't work, no, it is terrible. I'm not using this trampoline anymore.
I don't know why it's not working on you. Not even the first piston is pushing you up.
Yeah, that's really weird. You should maybe just like delete it.
Anyways, we have made it to their house. We are here. It is time to begin our pranking. First things first, before we even come out as the Country Road creature, we need to start warming my friends up. We need to like drop some hints here that are gonna make them think that something is off. Let's see, what have we got here? Ooh, we've got a bunch of skeletons. Why don't we go ahead and drop a couple of dead skeletons? Well, I guess all skeletons are technically dead. These ones are just neutralized. All right, let's go ahead and just drop off a skeleton over there. Another one over here. Let's see if we can grab some that are going to be leaning up against a wall. Ooh, like this one over here. Yeah, this guy, unfortunate. Tough luck, buddy. And it looks like they also have an animal farm over there. What if we go and start killing some of their animals? We can kill a bunch of their animals and leave their flesh behind so that it looks like a creature was here. A Country Road creature, potentially. I don't even know why it's called that. Why is it called the Country Road creature? Kind of an odd name if you ask me. Also, while we're here, let's go ahead and play some sound effects. It looks like it's getting late, so that's really, really good. Using the /play sound command, we can play any sound effect from the entire Country Road creature mod. Ooh, what if we play this one? Country Road creature ambient. Or wait, there's one called Country Road creature silent. What? Well, it's called silence. What happens if we play this? Let me play this just for myself real quick so I can hear how it sounds. It sounds like silence. All right, maybe we shouldn't do that one then. Let's do the other one. Let's do the one we had selected earlier, the ambient one. Oh, what the? All right, that sounds pretty good. Let's change that to play for everybody on the server. And now let's just run the command. Hold on, is there anybody in the house? Looks like Ann is in the house. Let's wait for Baby Dash to get up close too, and then we can play the sound. Pretty much, they're only gonna hear the sound if they're close to me, and it's gonna sound like it's coming from behind their house because I'm standing over here.
Alright, and you think we should go to bed or something?
Yeah, that's probably not a terrible idea.
What in the world was
All
that?
right, let's go into spectator mode now. Now I'm going into spectator.
Huh? I heard that too. It sounded like a drowned kind of.
Oh yeah, it did kind of sound like a drowned. But we're like nowhere near the water. Wait, is it coming out of the water that you put down? Maybe it's going inside that water pool.
Well, I mean, that would be possible, but I don't see any drowns around here. Whee! This thing is awesome.
Hey, what was that? You heard that too, right?
Wait, what was that? I didn't even play that sound. I think that's the actual Country Road creature mod. It's somewhere in the world. They're getting ready to haunt them.
I don't know what's going on. Well, there's no mobs around here, and we should probably head to bed before the mobs come out.
Yeah, good idea. I don't want to not go to bed because there's monsters nearby.
Okay, perfect. Now we've got my friends sleeping over there. While it's nighttime, why don't we go ahead and just kill all of their animals here and leave all of the animal remains behind. Then we can play a really, really loud country road creature sound, which will get my friends to come out and see the chaos. Oh, and then we can be running away in the background as they come out. This will be like a little clue to what's about to happen. Let's go ahead and just grab a... Actually, I don't think we even need to grab a weapon. If we morph into the creature, are we going to be able to do a bunch of damage instantly? We can't. Are you serious? Okay, let's just effect give dash strength infinite. There we go. Now we should be able to one-shot these guys. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and kill all of these guys over here. Oh my goodness, these animals are so loud. Hopefully none of my friends are waking up from this. There we go. Let's eliminate all of these guys. Of course, we got to drop their flesh below so that they can see the remains. There we go. Oh man, it's kind of hard to not pick up all of these animal parts. Come on, come on. Just got to drop everything. And okay, perfect. Now we can go out here. But in order to wake my friends up, let's go behind them and play a really, really loud jump scare type noise. It's going to be crazy. All right, let's see. What have we got here? So we played the ambient one. Now let's see if there's any like jump scare one. Wait, we got country road creature attack. You know what? Let's just play this. Hopefully this one will be good. Here, I'm going to play the sound in 3, 2, 1. There we go. And then we got to start running away.
What the? Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Wait, and when you release that thing?
But what is that thing? Whoa, that thing is not a regular mob. That thing's huge.
What the? Hey, get back here. What is that thing?
Is that a monster or something?
I think they can see me running away in the distance. Let's go over here and just, I think I'm far away enough to the point where they can't see me. Let's just disappear into spectator mode and let's go see what they're doing now.
Oh my goodness, these skeletons and stuff are so annoying.
Where did it go? What happened?
I don't even know what that thing was.
Maybe it was like a bunch of pillagers stacked on top of each other. It was like big, and it was like tall and gray.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me as well.
Get out of here, baby zombie. You're only room for one baby in this world.
Oh man, the monsters here are terrible though. We should place some torches.
You think that was the thing that made that sound? And wait, where did all of our animals in the farm go?
Oh no, did they die to the mobs?
I didn't even know that you can do that. At least all their food is here.
Oh man, this is terrible.
I'm gonna miss you, Tom.
Which one of them was Tom? I forgot.
There's a creeper now. Really? You had to blow me up at my lowest moment? Tom was the sheep. He was my favorite one.
There was like 7 sheep inside of this pen.
Well, let's pick up your food and then maybe we can bury them. Well, bury Tom at least.
Okay, what in the world is going on here? It seems like my friends are starting to connect the dots though. This is good. We've got the seed planted in their mind that something weird is going on.
How in the world did a skeleton manage to get inside of our house? Wait, there's like 3 of them in here.
Oh, I think we forgot to put torches in there.
What the? There's a lot of skeletons in here. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think my friends haven't even noticed the skeletons in the back yet. Oh man, we got to try to get them to notice that. Let's go back here. I'm just going to quickly unmorph from this dude and then quickly slash effect give dash invisibility. There we go. Okay, let's go up here now and I'm just going to grab some blood. Yeah. And just like place a little trail of it that leads to the back. There we go. The skeletons dropped some blood while they were heading to the back of the house to die.
Okay, that was really weird. And now we have 1,000,000 arrows in our house.
Yeah, we gotta clean all this stuff up. There we go. Maybe we should even put some torches around the outside of the place. What the? Why is there redstone on the side of our house?
Redstone? And I told you not to be messy with your little trampoline thing.
This literally wasn't even here when I was building the trampoline. Where is it going? It looks like it's taking us to the back of the What is all this?
What the? Ew!
Baby Dash, look away. I think you should just go back inside of the house.
Wait, what is all this stuff? Normally when skeletons die, they just die.
Here. You don't need to see this. Let's just go back to the house and... Oh, look, it's becoming daytime.
Oh, great. We didn't even get to sleep. Now I'm gonna have an arrow sticking out of my leg for another day.
Well, at least whatever was going on last night is over.
Yeah, for now. Now that it's daytime, this just gives me time to prepare for my next attack.
Okay, well, we need to go get some more animals for our farm. You said that we were gonna have a bunch of animals that we could just... Like, so many animals that we would never run out of food.
Yeah, that was the plan, but now our progress just got reset pretty much.
Okay, let's just go find some more animals and bring them in.
We also gotta get started on that wheat farm so that we can actually breed the animals together.
Oh, are they not going to question the blood trail leading to the back of their house? You know what? It is what it is. But let's go prepare for our next attack. Now, there's something that I want to go test. I want to go see if the actual country road creature is really, really scary or not. Let's go over here really, really far away from my friends. I'm just going to go on the other side of this giant mountain. This is really quite the seed that they've got. And let me go ahead and grab myself a country road creature spawn egg. Wait, what is this? Phase item? Right click to trigger country road creature. Creativable only. Creativable? I don't think that's a word. Wait, this is the phase item though. When I was running those sound effect commands earlier, I did notice a sound effect called phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. I think this guy has like multiple phases, and maybe using this phase item, we can instantly set it to phase 3. I'm guessing phase 3 is the scariest phase. Whoa, dude, look at this seed though. They got some crazy mountains here. All right, I want to test out what this guy is going to do in phase 3, but I'm a little bit too close to my friends. I don't know if this guy's going to start acting crazy and just killing everyone. So let's teleport ourselves like a trillion blocks away. There we go. All right, this should be good. And now we can go ahead and test out what this guy's going to do. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. Country road creature has been dropped in. Now, if I use the phase item, if I just click it in the air, activated phase 2.
What the? I just heard another noise.
That one sounded like the wind kind of.
Okay, right now the guy is in phase 2. What's going to happen if we put him in phase 3?
There it is again.
My friends must not be seeing these texts on the screen, which is great, because if they were, that would be a kind of a dead giveaway of what we're doing right now.
Let's just keep finding animals. Once we have animals, then it will be perfectly safe in here because the animals are going to be the first target of any mobs.
Yeah, I guess so. But maybe we should put some more walls around our animals, just so that they're a bit safer.
Well, and if we put walls around our animals, then the mobs are going to come to kill us.
I guess the animals do kind of serve as a meat shield.
Okay, this is kind of cool. He's in phase 3 now. I don't really know what he does in phase 3, but I kind of want to find out. Let me give myself resistance real quick. / effect give dash resistance. And then if I go into survival mode, is he going to come after me? Oh, he's certainly coming after me, but he can't kill me. L, unfortunate. Okay, he's kind of just going after me. Oh my goodness, the knockback on this dude is nuts. Yeah, this guy is definitely pretty powerful. Oh, and he's exploding as well. You know, I would probably be dead right now if it wasn't for the resistance command that I did. Okay. So this is the country road creature. All right, I think we've sized up our mob good enough. Now let's go back into creative mode, and it's time to head back to my friends. I think I got a plan for what I want to do. All right, here we are back at the little village. It looks like they're slowly, bit by bit, building their animal farm up again, and I got a bit of an idea. Let's go up to this mountain here, and what if we have an entire invasion of country road creatures coming in to attack them? I think that's going to be pretty crazy. In order to do that, we can just set up command blocks to summon them in. Let's grab a command block, and then let's do /summon country road creature, and let's make it summon 3 blocks in the air. And then let's grab a random block like, I don't know, warped hyphae. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's grab a random block, just put it down here, and then that way we can put a bunch of these command blocks everywhere, and when we want to activate them all, we just replace the warped hyphae with redstone blocks. All right, let's copy that command block. Let's just paste these all around the mountain. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be nighttime. They're gonna look up at the mountain and just see a million country road creatures spawn in, and then I'll be the leader of them. I'm gonna be the big country road creature in the middle. Using commands, I can make myself like 10 times normal size, and I'll just be the leader of the attack. There we go. Let's put a couple more of these around here. All right, I think that's good. Maybe we should have some lower down on the mountain as well, because I feel like the ones that we just spawned in are too far away. I don't know if they're even gonna go after my friends or not. So let's spawn a couple more down over here. Every time we do /paste, don't want one over there. That one's kind of exposed. Every time we do /paste though, we're pasting one of these command blocks with the command inside of it, ready to spawn in. This is insane.
You know, putting back together this animal farm actually wasn't so bad. I thought it was gonna be a big pain in the butt to get all of our animals back, but we did that pretty quick.
Well, we don't have them all back yet. We only have like 1 sheep.
Yeah, but we have more than 2 cows and more than 2 pigs, so we can keep breeding those guys together to get even more of them. Anyways, I'm gonna start putting together the farm now. We're gonna need actual fruit to breed these animals together.
Anyways, we've just gone ahead and set up all the command blocks. Now, we're gonna need to set up a command block to make myself really big. Let's go right over here, and then inside of the ground, let's put another warped hyphae block, and then let's put a command block next to it that does scale set. Let's do scale set 5 dash. 5 is pretty big. That's gonna make me 5 times normal size. Let's put another command block down that's gonna do time set midnight, and then one more down that does summon lightning bolts, because who doesn't like epic lightning sounds? And also we should play some scary sounds as well. Speaking about sound effects, let's do execute at, because we're writing this in a command block, run play sound, and then country road creature. Which sound effect should we play? Maybe flee? Yeah, this one could be good. All right, let's play that for everybody on the server. There we go. And all right, I think our little command block setup over here is good to go. As soon as we want to prank my friends as the country road creature, all we gotta do is run the command /replace near 100 warped hyphae with redstone block, and then we will be good to go for our attack. But first, let's go see what they're up to down over here?
I finally found one more sheep. Now we can breed them together, and we can get Tom Jr.
There's Baby Dash. Look at him. He's got a sheep. Little does he know, he's standing right above all of our spawners.
Perfect. And the farm over here is kind of small, but we gotta get started somewhere. We don't have enough seeds to build a giant farm just yet.
And why didn't you build it on top of the water? Then we can just use the water from the lake.
Well, because I kind of like the look of the lake, and I think covering it up in a farm would look kind of bad.
Whatever. At least we have all of our animals back. This is great. Now we're not gonna run out of food.
Yeah, and if we even need to, we can even take food from the farm here, even though this is meant to be for the animals.
It is a pretty good world, actually. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, this is quite the good world. But you know what? I think I want to strike early tonight. It's not nighttime yet. Yeah, the sun is going down, but there's still a little bit of time before it becomes nighttime. How about we skip that time and make it nighttime right now? Oh, one more thing that we should also do is let me do /fake name set, and then I'm going to set my name to Country Road Creature. And now let's go ahead and run the command. Before we do that, actually, let's morph into the Country Road Creature. There we go. And let's effect clear ourselves because I'm pretty sure I had invisibility on. It's time to come out with our attack. Boom! There we go.
What's going on?
And what is that thing?
Attack, fellow Country Road creatures! Go, go, go! Oh, phase 3 is already active. Here we go!
Fight, fight, fight! What is that thing?
Wait a second. And it's that thing that was fighting us earlier. The thing that killed all of our animals.
Oh, yes, that is indeed.
It just said attack in the chat.
Where's Baby Dash at? Oh, Ann was killed.
Ow! Ow! They can fight me through the door. They're fighting me inside of the house.
Hey, Ann, let's go ahead and do play sound, and then let's play the... which sound should we do? Ambient. There we go. Let's play that for everybody on the server.
What is all of this?
Get over here. Oh, let's summon some more lightning bolts as well. Lightning bolts are also great.
You don't know where I am yet.
Where is Baby Dash? Oh, there he is. Hey, little one. I'm gonna say that in the chat.
What the? You just talked.
He said, hey, little one.
I'm not a little one. Oh, I need to craft a boat. Stay away from me. He's like right behind me.
Oh, you think you can get away with the boats? Not happening.
And I think he's following me, but I don't want to look behind me. He's in my boat.
I am indeed. And no more boats for you, little guy.
He's gonna eat me.
I am indeed. Let me go ahead and just grab Baby Dash. Come on. Why can't I pick him up? Get over here, Baby Dash. I'm gonna get you. Oh my goodness, I knocked him back so far there.
I think this world is over.
Wait. And why am I flying? Why am I flying?
You know what? Let's drop him on the trampoline. Let's see if he can land this jump. There we go. Let's drop him off.
I'm falling. Wait, I can land in the water. Come on. Never mind.
What in the world was all of that? They're still here.
It's like they took over our world.
I think now would be a good time to admit to them that it was me this whole time. Hey, guys.
Dash? No way.
Hold on, this wasn't what I think it was it?
Hi, guys. I may or may not have been the Country Road creature that whole time.
Are you serious?
Get over here.
No, I'll see you guys later. Good luck trying to prank me back.
Oh, we're gonna get you back. We're gonna get you back really good for this.
Yeah, you're not gonna see it coming.
I'd like to see you guys try. That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.